Welcome to SLCS Speaks, our podcast highlighting the great students, staff, and events happening around South Lyon Community Schools. My name is Brian Toth. I'm our Assistant Superintendent for Administrative Services. In today's podcast, we're going with video. We've added students from South Lyon East, Jack Toth, and Carter Temple. Thank you both for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
All right. So this podcast has been audio for the tenure of about 10 episodes that we've had. And this episode, we're going with video. And you guys have given us your time, and we are grateful for that. And we also have this area at South Lyon East. So what is the classroom that we are sitting in?
This is the recording studio. This is where we record all the news for the Beast News and do all the editing and stuff for that.
Very good. And so you guys are students in either some type of class that does the editing, the production, or the writing, correct?
Yes. I am in writing for Pub, as he is too, but there's also TV2, and then first hour TV1 gives us videos to put in the news, and that helps us as well.
All right, so the news is kicked off for this new school year. Speaking of the new school year here at East, how have things been going?
Things have been pretty good. It's only been a few weeks, pretty new, but we still got like football games and stuff we're doing. Not a lot, but you know.
Gotcha. And you both are seniors, so you are old hats at how South Lyon East works. This class, the news, if I'm a student here and I want to watch it, or if I'm a parent at home and I want to see it, how do I get the information that is being created in these classes?
You can either go to the website, and that's what it is really, but there's videos from all years of what we've made here. So you could go back to like 2020 and you'd find a video. So like just go on the website and then you can see where all the videos have been made.
Very cool. And that website is?
Be East News.
Be East News, and probably can find it by going to South Lyon East page, but just Be East News, if you Google that, I'm sure it'll get there. And so for the older folks that may be watching this would be something in which it might look like a nightly newscast from a local TV production type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's just all about East.
Okay.
Everything that's going on.
So one of the big events, did you guys do anything from the production side with the Autism Acceptance football game?
Yeah, we did. We would make like a video about the football game, and then have it announced that there's an Autism Game.
Yeah, we just try to bring as many people as we can to show support to our East athletics and the teams that play for it.
Very cool. And you guys, again, are both seniors. You have been involved in this class. How do you see the skills that you've developed and utilized during these classes helping you down the road?
It's really helped my communication skills, and it also has brought me closer to my peers, because you're talking to everyone around the school, and your job is to really get the recap on everything that's happening, and you get to talk to freshmen, sophomore, junior, and then we're also making a video for incoming 8th graders, so they'll get a highlight reel of what East is, so that would be nice.
Very cool. And it's not just sitting on camera, correct? We've got some wonderful people in areas behind the scenes on cameras. So if I'm somebody who's not comfortable, you guys are both doing a great job. You seem very comfortable, so good job. But if people aren't in the same shoes as you and they want to be behind the scenes, that's available too, correct?
Yeah, you can edit all the videos and stuff, and you don't have to be in camera at all.
#1 editor right here.
Yes, Jack, we've heard that you're a great editor, so give us some tips. What makes you a good editor?
You just want to be the little things matter in it, where when you do transitions and stuff, just for things to look good. So just be very aware of where things are going and stuff when you're doing an edit and you cut things,
Gotcha. As mentioned, you are both seniors. You've got bright futures ahead. What is on the horizon for both of you after this year at East?
I'm going to be trying to go to Michigan State, try to study criminal justice.
That's great.
Yeah, that stuff.
I'm going to continue trying to chase some hockey, try to play at a higher level in college and stuff, and then hopefully study something that I want to do for the future. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Fantastic. Well, you both have been awesome guests today on the podcast. Appreciate you being here. It is a tradition on this podcast that we have our guests share one fun fact about themselves. So what would be one fun fact that you both would share?
One fun fact about me is I eat bagels with barbecue chips on them.
That is a fun fact.
Yeah.
And it's just straight up bagel, no other things, and just chips.
There's cream cheese on there. I like cream cheese, but still get the barbecue chips on there.
Have you ever had a friend try it and they said that this is something?
I've been asking my friends to try it. They won't do it. It doesn't sound the most appetizing, but
noted.
they just gotta try.
But you have to give it a shot.
Yeah.
I sleep in the shower. You gotta try it. It sounds super weird, but you gotta try it. Nothing better than that. Not even gonna lie to you.
Are you saying you are vertical, horizontal?
Oh God, no! I don't even know. I'm laying long ways,
Okay.
as long as I can fit. But I'm a small person, so.
Gotcha. And we're talking for like 30 seconds cat nap?
Yeah, no. It's a minute. It's a minute for sure.
Gotcha.
At least.
Well, thank you both for being here. I understand you might have a question that you wanted to ask.
Yeah, go ahead, shoot.
Oh, it's mine first. So who do you got this year, East versus Old?
I'm guessing we're talking football.
Yeah.
Okay, so in football, South Lyon East versus South Lyon High School, both teams I think will always be prepared and ready to go in that game. It's going to be a great game as always. They split last year in terms of the 2 times. So being here at South Lyon East, it would be foolish not to say South Lyon East. I think it's going to be a great.
You heard it.
It's going to be a great game.
You literally heard it.
But ultimately, if we do this next time at South Lyon High, the choice may change. But for today, we're going with South Lyon East.
Of course. All right.
And then our last question is, why don't we have more snow days? Why is that not a thing,
Yeah, it's a great question. So, Mr. Archibald, myself, Mrs. Spalding, and some other staff members from the transportation department drive around at 4 in the morning when you guys are fast asleep in the shower, looking at the roads and checking to see if the conditions are good for coming to school. And ultimately, it is a very tough call, and I think everyone enjoys a snow day here and there. But we do work closely with all of the superintendents around us, and we have phone calls and conversations, and we bring meteorologists in. And ultimately, it is something that we know kids enjoy. It's a nice surprise for everybody, but at the same time, we value what we do in class. We want you guys here. This stuff is cool that you get to do on a daily basis. So we don't want to have snow days, but we also want to keep you safe. So why don't we have more? It depends on the weather. So very good question. We try to make the right decision. It's never an easy one, but always we try to keep you guys safe. So good questions. All right. Well, thank you both again for being here. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you on our next podcast.